Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. There. Yep, more Death Stranding. I kind of don't remember where I was last time I left off, so let's just see what happened. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Go to surface. Alright, there we go. Is this timefall rain or just normal rain? Looks like it's just normal rain. That's good. Let's see what we got here.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Oh boy, time to mission.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Let's see, cargo management, what do we have? I think we're probably good to go. Let's just head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Nope, going the wrong way. Oh shit, we have 29 minutes to do this.
Can't wait until our next chance to speak.
This one might be tough.
What in the world?
Oh boy.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
You boy. Alright, let's get the ladder down stat. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. Let's see, ladder. Aim. Deploy. Yep, that's a fire, alright. What the fuck is this? Is that a dead whale? Yep, dead whales. Oh boy. Pretty sure that fire is spreading. Oh shit. What the fuck? It's raining flaming whales. This is a new one. What's this thing? Oh, it's a tar cannon, but I can use it to put out the fire. I'm just gonna rush it to this kangaroo. I hope they pay me well for this hazard pay.
I see the kangaroo.
I see it, I see it.
Close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why do they even want with this thing, anyways?
Dangerous location on your map, Sam.
Yeah, no
You
shit.
could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, apparently eucalyptus trees are very flammable. And so are these fucking whales, apparently, that keep falling from the goddamn sky. Shit. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Never mind. Oh, come on, man. I was gonna walk that way. Oh, is that tar or just water? Okay, it's just water. That's good. We still have 23 minutes to spare. We should be alright. Watch me eat those words. Yeah. Grab these.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Yep. Alright, now what's out of the fire zone?
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
21 minutes to spare.
Process your orders and requests.
Deliver and report. Yes. Alright, buddy, down you go.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
place. Decoy hologram. The grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Interesting.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program. Hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Nice.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Nice.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Alright, time to head out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
Sure.
It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright.
You really helped us out.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Alright, go to bridge.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, It's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
I gotta execute this AI bot. Yeah, I got rid of them. There you go. And return to game. See if you got anything new here. Ooh, we got new stuff. Confirm. Okay. Confirm that. And let's see about back projector. Alright, nice. There we go. Nice. Let's go drawbridge. Put it right there. Nice. Sure. I think I'll stick with this. Let's use the toilet first. Alright, sunburn's healed. Let's see what's next. Let's go to surface. Alright. Let's see if I can bring the ship there. Let's see.
Select a destination.
Okay. Let's go here. Oh wait, I overshot it. That's funny. Oh, there's a train. It's empty by the looks of it.
Thank you, Sam.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Deliver all aid packages to the Environmental Observatory. Okay.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Nice.
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay. We've got to go. It's all the way over this way. Armed hostiles. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see. You need one of these things. Fabricate. There you go. Door garage. Let's make another ladder. Place on tool. Attach the suit. Attach the right hip. Alright. Load on to pick up off-roader. Nice. Let's see here. If I can upgrade any of these, I should probably do that. No. No. No, we don't have enough. Let's see. You know what? I could probably make more grenades, so let's do that. Let's bring these ones. There. Alright, looks good. Alright, looks good. Let's just go.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Hold on, let's see something on Discord real quick. Alright, I'll take a look at it later. Alright, let's see here.
Feels good.
Use vehicle. Gate 40.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Hold on, I just got a message again soon. Alright. Let's see where this highway goes. Not very far by the looks of it. Maybe I should bring one of those carriers with me. Maybe I'll check there and see if there's something I can use to build it. See if I can go through the water around here. It's not that deep. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Activate terminal. Doesn't look like I can make anything. Damn. Hold on. I just got 2 messages. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, two people messaged me. I don't know what the structure out there is. Whoa. What's this here?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a monorail station. Okay, let's see what it's got. Short track. Nice. Let's keep it going. Yep, kangaroo. But it's Magnolian. Nice.
You know, Sam, I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Ooh, the sun's coming up. You gotta cross this There's a river somehow. There we go.
This must be their territory.
This could be bad. Let's keep driving. I love that waterfall, you know.
Impossible, I know. Almost like I can feel it in my soul. I'm looking for a sign that you were here.
I'm just listening to the music. Hopefully they'll get a copyright flag for it. Oh, too late for that, I guess.
Security measures lifted.
Hold on.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Sorry, someone texted me. Let's just drop this off. Alright, I'm gonna have to back this thing slowly. There we go. Excellent parking job. Deliver and report. Yes.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knox?
Yeah.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. I didn't know someone could deliver cargo in such great condition. I'm glad we asked you. you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Sure. Mentor. Mike Northcote. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Right.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What's that? Box cutter. Looks cool as fuck though. Weapon. Blood boomerang. Thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted. But don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown. Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations. Interesting.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Yeah.
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
Alright, time that out.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Right. Now what? Let's see here. Okay, let's go do this, I guess. Then we'll probably raid out.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Whoa, flash flood. It's raining upwards. Nope, there's the ladder. Let's hope I can still use it.
Enough already.
Good point. Hold on. Alright. We'll do this next bit and then probably leave. Or end stream, I guess. Uh-oh. Fish!
Easy does it.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
That would make a great reaction gif. Who's this guy? Episode 5, Conflagration.
What in the world is this place?
Well, time to find out. Or maybe next episode. Let's take a look. Alright, honestly, let's see. Wait a minute, I can't save. Maybe I'll just continue. Actually, I'm gonna return to title screen real quick. Load. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before I raid out, so there might just be a bit of downtime by then. Yeah. What do I talk about in like the next 3 minutes? It's always been kind of rough to just like play a game like this and just talk. I've been taking Adderall lately and that's been kind of helping, but I can only take like at most 2 of them per day, and like not no later than like 5 p.m. I think. So it's like you're not supposed to like take it in the evening when it's like I'm usually kind of active then. So yeah, talking over stream's just been kind of rough for me. I know I've not been like doing it as much as I probably should, but I'll keep trying. I don't know when the next Death Stranding 2 stream is going to be. I know I'm pretty on again, off again with this game. I do want to like play it more and like do more streams generally, but it's been hard to find like motivation to do stuff nowadays. It's been kind of rough in my life. I don't really know why I'm saying this, but I've been looking for work and stuff, and it's just been kind of hard. So if anybody's been following me, thanks, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let me just give it a few minutes before I'll raid into the guy I want to raid into. I know I'm just like padding for time at this point, but it just is what it is. Yeah, Death Stranding 2 is like, or like just generally Death Stranding is a very bizarre game. I know they're making a movie in the universe of it. I'm pretty excited for that, honestly. It's an A24 movie, so should be pretty high production value. Unsurprisingly, I guess. I think it comes out like 2028, I think, so gonna be a while. Presumably I would have beaten this game by then. We'll see. Yeah. Also, if there's anyone watching, how does my like audio sound? Because I know that's like the most critical thing you need to do for like a Twitch stream. Like visuals just come directly after that. But my general viewer count is pretty low generally. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I guess it's not that annoying. It's just kind of, you're just like waiting for something to happen. Alright, I think I'm gonna raid into one of my mutuals on Twitch. Or maybe not like mutuals, but like someone I follow. Alright, let's see here. /raid. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys whenever the next stream lines up being. I don't know when that's going to be. It's pretty impromptu as usual, but